vibraphone is an unusual enough instrument to begin with before you go put electric pickups on it. Often with the pickups, I've been unhappy with the sound. My goal has been to try to get a better tone and be able to integrate the direct sound so it's more like an electric piano or guitar. About 20 years ago, I was using the first generation of vibe pickups and then a MIDI system and a large rack of equipment. I was doing a lot of synth programming gigs for different artists in the studio, and it seemed natural to try to use all the technology of the time for playing live. Not only was it cumbersome, but then smooth jazz came along, and that was not really my thing. So one day I just said, man, time to go acoustic. And for a long time I went with using mics to amplify the vibes. Here's just the acoustic vibes. And now the electric sound. I've been longing for a wider range of sounds to play harder music and not have to hit the instrument so hard. Technology has gotten so much better. So I wanted to try to model specific effects that would enhance the natural sound of the instrument. A number of guitarists like Bill Frisell have been able to do this successfully for years. It can be a creative road unto itself, and not many vibists have explored it. I'm calling this band the Electric Quartet. It's basically electric jazz. I've been fortunate to play the last few years with some of the musicians around New York who can really play this kind of music. Mark Egan or Dave Anderson on bass, Joel Rosenblatt on drums, sometimes with saxophonist Andy Snitzer, who works with Paul Simon and Billy Joel. These musicians are really versatile. A new piece of the puzzle for me is the Bose L1 speaker, which has much more of a natural way of amplifying the vibes, say compared to a guitar cabinet. A lot of vibists use the pickups to amplify the sound. To me, they kind of change the nature of the instrument as well. Instead of the sound radiating out of the acoustic instrument and maybe being amplified by mics, it's more injected through a cable directly to the speakers. To me, it becomes much more like a Rhodes or an electric guitar. The acoustic spaces are pretty carefully programmed. Even when it sounds like there's no effects at all, there are short ambiances on there, and often subtle tremolos, since the acoustic vibrato effect from the motor is not actually amplified. But really cool things can happen when layering the time-based digital effects with the natural vibrato from the physically rotating fans. I feel like it's very natural to be back doing this at this point in time. There are a lot of possibilities. I just want to take the instrument into the future.